Good morning, my friends. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire and a massive, insane mess. I wanted just to get on here. I wanted to share some stuff with you. So I have decided I have a guest room down here. I'm going to tear it apart. I don't want the guest room anymore. Nobody ever comes. I mean, people, okay, they come, but hardly ever. And I've only had to use this third guest room a handful, not even a handful, like seriously just a few times. So I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the king size bed that's in there. The only reason why there's a king size bed in there is because I bought a king size mattress and didn't like it because I was used to my sleep number, which was a queen, and I gave it to my daughter. So we put the king size mattress that was not a sleep number down in the guest room because it's a big room. And so anyhow, we got the sleep number king. So all that to say, I have this big giant king bed that I can't get rid of. But I'm trying to sell it. If I can't sell it, I'm going to go to the senior center and see if there's anybody that's in need of a bed. I mean, I know it's quite a large bed, but still, you never know. But if I can't sell it, then I'm just going to donate it to someplace where somebody might really need a bed and just can't afford it. All that to say, I'm going to change my guest room into... I'm going to change it into a, don't mind the mess behind me. There's just more stuff everywhere. That's Wanda. She needs to get out of her black attire. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera around and show you. So the guest room, what it looks like right now. And I've got it kind of cleaned up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do with this is make it into my fabric and yarn room. I'm going to put a kitchen table, I believe is what I want to do, is put a kitchen table down here, and then I'll work around that and start with some shelving and some furniture to help it look super cute and pretty. So hold on one second. This is what it looks like right now when you walk down the stairs into my craft room. I have this old piece of furniture that I've redid, and I just use it kind of for like book storage. And then down here is like stuff that I'm getting rid of, donating, throwing away, or whatever, stuff that has to get put away. Some of my books and stuff, my vintage things like that. So I think this stuff right here is going to move into the fabric room so I can have a pretty display in there. And I'll change this area up and maybe make it even a little bit bigger, spacious-wise, because when you walk through, look, that way is the craft room behind this hutch, this window I put here, and there's a hutch on the other side. Sorry, that was a fast spin. And then there's my, she's the keeper of my craft room. You have to get past her. So here's a piece of furniture that I have redone. I have a bunch of doilies hanging on it right now with clothespins, which I thought I would like, but I really don't like it. It hides everything. So, and this cabinet is where I keep all the yarn. So just a quick peek in there. I'm overstuffed with my yarn in a sense where it's hard for me to pull it out. So I want to get through that, but look at how I've like overflowed. There's a thing right there with fabric, and then there's one of those hanger thingies that's got lace on it, and then that door slides, and that's underneath the stairway, but my husband built an office in there, which I actually have stuff in there too. I need to get it out. So then, of course, when we come through, there's my little kooky corner, which I've shared. I have added a couple little things in there, but I've got more stuff, and so I think I'm going to change this to the very entryway of my downstairs, so it's just more fun. I like to see it. There's some wedding dresses I still need to cut up, and they're just hanging on that door. And then, oh my gosh, my friends, I'm going to show you something that is embarrassing, but why not? We're in it together. So this room is where I keep my freezers, my silk flowers. The ceiling we haven't finished in this room yet, but it may never get done. But see, look at that shelf right there. It's supposed to be for household stuff, but that is not household stuff. That's all decor. There's some holiday, but see, oh my gosh, there's a fall basket right there. I forgot. Furniture. Laundry that needs to be done. I'm getting rid of that bed. I have laces in the washer right there that need to get washed. And then I have that's my washer and dryer for the downstairs for the basement. So I need one for my crafting stuff. And then there's just excess pillows. Some of those pillows I use for stuffing because, you know, it's all stuffing. And then, I mean, I jam pack every single spot. So let's get it, I'm gonna get out of here. That was just a fast little crazy share. Oh my gosh. And then check out this mirror. Isn't that so cool? Hello. I love this mirror. It's super duper heavy. I bought it because I love the elegant shape of it. So I'm going to refurbish that frame a little bit. I'm going to revitalize it. And that's going to go into this room. So here's my guest room that's downstairs. But look how big this is. So there's a hutch right there. And then look at that table. That's a 6-foot folding table that comes all the way out. And there's still a little space there for the door. I have been working in here. Those 3 boxes down there, there's actually 4 of them. Each one of those are halfway filled with wood block and silicone stamps that I'm getting rid of. But I got to fill the boxes up with some more stuff. I was thinking about going through the boxes and with my friends here and seeing if maybe listing them here first or showing you guys what's in them, and then I'll put them in the store. Those boxes, I have them in the boxes that cost $17 and change to ship. So I was thinking I'll fill them with all those stamps, and then I'll put a bunch of other stuff in there so that they're nice and packed full, and then I'll sell them for $40 a box. I don't know, does that sound like too much money? I mean, obviously you would see the stamps and then you would know if you guys were interested in buying it, but then I'll put them in my store. But what do you think? Whether you're interested in buying them or not, what do you think? I think it's fair. So there's packaging material right there. See, this room's already taking over as a craft room anyways. And then there's my cute little nightstands that I still need one for the upstairs bedroom. So I don't have to look for another one down here. I can just take it out. I can use it. But look at this giant bed. This room is huge. So I have like tons of space to walk through. So this room, I'll put a kitchen table in the middle. And then I will have some shelving on the back walls. I'll be able to put some beautiful pictures that I love, like my kitty cat picture that I got. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful picture that I got at a yard sale or a thrift store. I can't remember, but I hardly paid anything for that, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. My pretty frames, and then my children before they grew up. So. And those stuffed animals are handmade by a lady in town. I'm not sure if she's still here with us or not, but my mom had bought those for me. So I keep them because I love the lady who made them, and I love that they're handmade, and I love the lady who bought them for me, my mama. So there's my super cool stuff up there. See, I have more cookie cool stuff that I like. There's like my head that holds my 1920s stuff. There's my sweet little bust that I found, and I couldn't live without them, man. I had to get them. They're so cute. And then look at those super cute wooden containers. I bought that at a yard sale, I think like a couple bucks each. And I'm pretty sure there's stuff in them. I just don't know what's in it. So here we go. There's back out. And then, so this is a huge room. I have the space. So my friends, cheer me on because this is my plan. I'm going to take over this room. I'm going to make it my... that room, I'm going to make it my fabric room because as you can see, so here's stuff that I have to go through. This is why I'm getting overwhelmed. I have nowhere to put it, and I have nowhere to cut it because I can't do it on my floor because my floor, like I'm like stacked to the gills here. This is I'm messy right now because I'm in project mode. But look at, there's no room. I'm just going to take you to a quick thing here. So there's my I have a super cool vintage old coat rack thing that you can't even see it. It's got, I want to say it's, oh, see, we can't even get in there. It's got like foo dogs or something on there. Hold on a second. I got to show you this. Okay, this is probably the best view I'm going to get. I have to hold all this up, but look at those cool brass feet. I love this thing. I don't want it to be hidden with all this lace, although I love the lace. Here's the little hooks. This is what I was trying to show you. Oh, are they foo dog? They look like seahorses? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure what they are. Looks like a duck. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's so cute. Here's the top, the hooks right here that they hang on. I mean, it's beautiful. I love this so much. And it's hidden. So I need to get all that lace. There's more dresses on there. I need to get bundles made up. I need to share, and I also need to sell. And I have my wonderful friends here. I know, and look at all this fabric. It was cleaned up and organized, and look what I did. Look what I did. It's just a mad, mad mess. and I'm tired of it. I don't like it. This is the dresser. This is one piece that I don't use. I stack everything up there. There's, oh, look at, my drawers are full, but I forget that they're in there because I can't see through it. Look at that. I mean, they're full. That's more than one person needs. All those baskets are full. This little piece of furniture right here, I absolutely love it. This one I'll keep. I like the height. The drawers though aren't see-through, so that's kind of a bummer. But I don't mind having some storage that I can't see. I used to keep like all my extra glues in here and tools, and I like that because I'll label that and then I'll get in there. But to keep pulling this drawer open for the ribbon, like I have ribbon in this drawer, and it's a certain kind, but then if I want this one I have to come down here, and it's really too heavy and hard. See, like to constantly open these up, and then I have no comparison. Like I want to see, oh, I like this rickrack, but what ribbon? Oh yeah, it's over here in this drawer. So it's too much, so I don't do it. I don't use it. I have all this jewelry right here that I still need to break down. I have things here that I'm making that I forgot about because I put it aside, that I want to put in my thank yous and things like that. More stuff that I'm working on. Like it's just, but look at the floor space. Like there's just no floor space to cut anything. Like I'm all over the board. Then we have this section. So this whole room down here, if I get rid of all the fabric and all the fabrics and yarns and the laces, and I put them in a fabric room, I can keep a couple pieces in my carts. But look at this. I know when I watch somebody else's video, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. And I'm so jealous and excited. And then what did I do? I went and got it all so I'd have it, so I'd stop being jealous. Now, so I can stop being jealous. Not jealous in a bad way, just like, oh my gosh, I waited for years to have all this space. I got it, and then look what I did to myself. So, there's like there's where I keep all the beads. I try to organize things, but the beads are way over here, and I'm way over there, and I have some stuff there, but then by the time I come all the way over here to get stuff, I see this, and I see that, and I see this, and I see that, and I see this, and I'm like, oh wait, I have to go over here, and I have to do this, and that, and get this, and oh my goodness, oh my gosh, I forgot about that up there, and over there. So, did I just make you dizzy and crazy? Because that's how I feel. That's my day. That's my day. And then I have all the jewelry that I have over here. So these cabinets are cute and pretty. I bought them at a yard sale. But they don't work for me. Not in here. I think I'm going to put those in my fabric room. Because these would be perfect for yarns. I feel like they'd be perfect for the yarns. Because I can then put like colors and styles. Because it's, you know, the color and the style that I like. And then there's my bathroom, which I'm not even, whoops, sorry, nobody wants to see the toilet, but sorry about that. But see, I have a pretty big bathroom space also. When I come in here, and I'm using this kind of, like I was using that for my ironing board to store it in here, that can go in the fabric room. I have more lace hanging on this door. There's the little gnomes for Christmas for the kids. And then, again, back into the madness. So, that's my storage closet, which you guys have been in there a couple of times. But look, I've got it, if you can remember from the other videos, I've got it kind of cleaned up and downsized a little bit. But look at all those envelopes. Like, look at all those envelopes. Like, there's just too much. Too much. So I want to get that cleaned up. And then this room, I used to keep my paints, my acrylics and everything in here. And then I thought, oh, I need to have them really close to me. I need to bring them back in here, and I need to get rid of all this stuff. So this is like all my little things when I was doing household little items like makeovers and stuff. Haven't touched it in a couple of years or longer. So this needs to all come out, and it needs to go into my little thrift store, into the garage, and then eventually out of there. And then I just keep like chemicals and glues and things like that in here. So it makes sense that I would keep my paint in here. And then this is where I've been using my Big Shot, which I have to say, having this dedicated spot for the Big Shot, and then a nice big drawer underneath to put my like scraps and stuff in, I love. That will probably stay that way because I don't have that in my fabric room. Plus, I don't really want the paper in the fabric room. And then this is just I guess this would be kind of like an inspo wall. I didn't make everything on there. Some of these things are just things that have been given to me. I did make that frame with the skeleton for one of the Halloweens for the kids. That's a digi print in there that I purchased, and then Dollar Tree stuff that I just put together. I really liked that piece. It came out pretty good. But look here's all the books that I thought I had to have. And so I thought I'll put them in here and keep them safe. Well, they're safe all right. They're never getting touched. Oh my gosh. So here is true life, real, what's happening, what is actually happening. This is what's actually happening. This is probably why I'm overwhelmed. I do get overwhelmed easy when I do stuff like this. So I just need to get it cleaned up. Wish me luck on getting my new fabric room together. That's the other side of that hutch that makes that wall for me from the stairway so that you don't walk directly into my craft area. And that's where I've been putting a lot of my mediums. So I like most of that stuff I like to keep up here, but I don't need to keep excess glue in here. And then I moved all my acrylics down to these drawers. But again, they don't need to be in there. I can put other things in there that are much like things that I want to keep close by to my desk, in close proximity to my desk. And then I'm also in the process of breaking down my collage area because I haven't been collaging with my magazines, so I need to get that space used. But I also wanted all my beautiful journals that my friends have been giving me and that I've purchased, and I wanted them behind me so I can easily get to them and see them and work with them. And I want I want that stuff here because it makes me feel like my friends are here with me, literally in my room. So I wanted them close. So that's all I've got set up right now so far, just kind of in with my stuff. And then also they're close by for inspiration. And this room, so I'm going to change this whole room around because all these little nooks and crannies, although I like them, I don't need them separate anymore. This used to be my collage area. So I've been breaking that down. And I think I'm going to use these shelves here for like my unfinished projects, things that I'm working on. And I like these baskets right here. See, I have a pink basket right here. Ready. It's ready. I'm filling it with the pink stuff and that I already received and some more stuff. Oh, I'm getting out of breath. Okay. So this is not what I planned on doing for a video, but this is what happened. I don't even know what to say. So these are what my unfinished projects are right here. I have, you've seen this madness. Unfinished, 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 and this is a box of look at that, just a lot of stuff there. We've seen these before, but if I move those and actually give them a spot over here, there's a little bit more, and then maybe I can pull those out as I'm trying to do them. I also like these shelves because it gives me something big and wide for the big paper pads. And one thing I do like that I have done, I will say this, is I like to keep my stuff like with like. I love my idea for the stamps. However, I don't like crawling down to the floor to get to them because it's hard for me. I'm having some issues with my knee, and so I need to put maybe like a little something different. I actually had this piece of furniture on top, or was it on top? I think, yeah, it said on top of that gray piece right there, and I may switch that back because that worked really well, because I can just put baskets and things down there. I won't block my window, of course. I'll just move things around. I don't like big tall things in the middle of the room because I like to be able to see across my entire room, and I don't know why I feel like I have to always face that TV because I seriously cannot see the screen when I have all my lights on. And when I'm working down here, I always have all my lights on. So there you go, my friends. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did this to myself, but who feels bad for me? I feel bad for me. No, I'm kidding. I don't feel bad. I feel like I need to pull it together. Yes, wish me luck. That's why I'm trying to stay out of the thrift stores for right now. I feel like I have the winter to pull it together. I need to focus on that. Okay. Hold on one sec. I want to say bye. All right. Here I am. I figured I started it out saying hi with my face. That's the whole big thing. And I wanted to say goodbye the same way. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy all your moments. I know I am. Even when I get overwhelmed, I still enjoy my moments. I love hanging out with you guys. Thanks for always being there for me. I so appreciate you. Big giant hugs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.